I'm going to tell you one story about an Egyptian man, and I want every single person to take lessons from this story. An Egyptian man had a dream, and in this dream that he took his next door neighbor to Umrah. He never took notice of the first dream. Why? He's my neighbor, I've really spoken about him, and to my knowledge, I don't see him in the masjid, I don't really even know if he prays. It is where it is. He had a dream the second time, had a dream again. Now, the dream is very detailed. Take this man to Umrah. He went to go and speak to the sheikh interpreted the dream and said, maybe it's time for you to go and approach your neighbor. And then the guy says, have you seen him in the masjid? Have you seen him ever leave the house? Or have you spoken to him? Not really. Try and listen to this in detail, inshallah, yeah? I'm going to give it to you the details, but try and see what lessons you will take from it. He had the dream the third time. He said, now I need to approach this man. He knocked on the door. His wife answered, said, can I come in? He came in and he explained to them about a dream. He said, I had a dream, Ammo, that I'm going to take you to Umrah. I would love for you to come. I pay for the travel, I pay for the visas, I pay for the accommodation. In this dream, I saw that I took you to Umrah, you have to come with me Umrah. He said, but I don't know how to pray. He said, I will teach you how to pray. He said, before we pray, you have to make wudu. He said, I don't know how to make wudu. He goes, I will teach you how to make wudu. He took him to Umrah. He went to Umrah. Every night while the men went back to the hotel, listen to this. Every night when the men went back to the hotel, this man that disobeyed Allah for years, never knew how to pray, didn't know how to make wudu, displeased Allah for years. He used to sneak and go to the Haram, pray to Allah, come back. 3 days would go by, but there was one night that he didn't come back. So they're searching for him. Where is he? Where is he? They never found him. They found him in the Haram. He passed away while making sajda to Allah. While making sajda to Allah. It baffles people. The man disobeyed Allah for so long. The man didn't care, never knew how to pray, didn't know how to make wudu. So the man, when they came back and went and knocked on his wife's door and said, what is it? What did he do? What did he do? He never prayed. He didn't know how to make wudu. What did he do, brother? Please explain to me, sister. Explain to me. She goes, this man, he's a hard worker. He's loving, he's caring. Even though he disobeyed Allah by not praying, which is a command from Allah, what did he do? He would take a percentage of his salary and give it to an old lady that's across the road. And he would go and see her every single day, and he would give her grocery shopping, everything, every single day. So they asked, sister, who's this lady, old lady? He said, this old lady made one dua every day for him, that this man, inshallah, he has a good ending. That was the dua. That was the dua. Not to say that inshallah he becomes a better Muslim. The dua was, inshallah, he has a good ending. And look at the ending of this man. Disobeyed Allah for, God knows, 50, 60, 70 years. He went to the Haram for the first time in his life, connected back with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And he died in a position where every single one of us would want to die. He died in sajda, in the Haram, in front of the Kaaba, to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That was him, all because of one dua.